Hey guys, welcome back to the Wild North. Beautiful day here, beautiful fall day here, and I am back at beaver camp. So I bought this 14-foot shitty old boat and painted it, spray painted it, you know, kind of camouflage me when I'm out hunting. I got all the equipment. I hauled in all the lumber to build a floor. That floor, I'll put my tent on it, and then later on in the winter time when I come back, that will be the floor for the shack that I'm building. It will be 10 by 12. So I pulled this boat in with my Argo with a lot of the gear on it. I got my clipper canoe up top on the rack. There's a bunch of gear in there too, and everything looks pretty good around here, you know. All the stuff that I left here at beaver camp is still here. I got my drum there. That's got my tent and a whole bunch of other gear in it, sleeping bags. Left a few sheets of plywood. I'll need that for my floor, my airtight stove, you know, that's all good. Stove pipes, you know, so what I got to do now, I got to get that floor built, get the tent set up on the floor. I got the big frame with that tent too, so it'll be good. So I'm out here with my parents for 1 week. They're around here somewhere. They're camera shy, so we probably won't see too much of them, but they're always around here somewhere. So anyways, guys, I'm going to get my floor built, get the tent set up, and get settled in, and then go sniff around and look for a moose, huh? We'll talk to you guys soon, man. This is good. Fucking A, man. Beaver Camp Fall 2015. It's good to be back. It's good to be home, guys. Right on. Well, my boat made it in one piece. Never wore no holes in the bottom or nothing. Drug it all the way in, you know that. Just drug it right on muskeg. There's no rocks or nothing, so it was pretty smooth sailing. You know, this boat here was just given to me, threw a coat of paint on it. You know, it'll stay here forever. You know, this is its new home. It won't come back to town. Beaver Camp is where this boat will stay for the rest of its days. So get that kicker on there and try it out. I don't even know if this boat even floats or not. It might leak, who knows. I've never even tested it before, but the rivets look good. There's no holes in it, so the maiden voyage here will be about a half hour. Get her hauled in the water and put that kicker on it and test it out. I'm pretty surprised how fast this little 9.3 Honda pushes this 14-foot boat with 2 guys in it. Lots of ducks up there. Pretty nice country up here. All these dams we've been coming up to, we've just been pulling the canoe up and over them. I think this is the 3rd one we crossed so far. I'm kind of familiar with this place because I skidooed it in the winter once or twice, me and my brother. So, gotta get out here and pull this over. Carry on. Coming up on a beaver dam here, we're just gonna cruise right through the little opening there where it's kind of washed away. Okay, hang on. A lot easier going down than it is coming up. That wasn't so bad. Oh fuck! Yes, I could have been steering us with the oar instead of recording. Oh, that was bad. That wasn't so bad. That was alright. That was fun. A couple active beaver houses here. Look at the feed pile here. Ho ho ho. Big old house there. Another big house right up ahead there. You know, that's a pretty big feed pile, you know, they're getting ready for freeze up here. So that's what the beaver will eat all winter when they're frozen under the ice for 8 months. It's good to know there's still a lot of beaver around. This is good. It'll be a good spring hunt next spring. Oh, yeah. Lots of beaver. Yeah, I'm pretty impressed with the boat here. I'm pretty happy we hauled that in. That's a 9.3 Honda 4-stroke. On the back of it, you know, it pushes it along pretty damn good. So that boat's going to stay here, so when I come back in the springtime, next spring when I do the spring beaver hunt, you know, I could travel a long distance up the creek, you know. Last spring when we came, we just had the clipper canoe, and you know, you could only paddle so far in a day, but with that boat here, you know, you just cruise along. It's fairly quiet, you know. You got to pull over quite a few beaver downs, but that's fuck all really, you know. So next year, the area here that I trapped in the beaver in last spring, you know, I'll leave this few miles here that I had taken 18 beaver out or whatever it was. So now I'll leave this to repopulate, and I won't trap here till about another 2 miles up past the beaver houses that I did not trap last spring. So it's gonna be good. So this boat's gonna stay here, and like I said, it'll live here for the rest of its time, and you know, that's what I'll hunt with and trap out of. So no, it's pretty damn good. It's only got one slow little leak on one of the rivets. You know, when I get it up on land and flip it over, I'll have to try and find the rivet or where the leak's coming in, and I'll just patch it up with spruce gum, I guess. You know, it's not much in there. There's a couple inches, but you know, that's reasonable. You know, she ain't gonna sink on us, but it's nice to keep your shit fairly dry, huh? So I'm just hiking up one of my trapline trails here. Probably, well, I've been walking for a couple hours from beaver camp, so I could be a couple miles maybe, you know, just looking around, enjoying the beautiful fall weather. You know, everything's pretty much changing. Pretty soon all these leaves will be gone, and then the snow will come. We got one good freeze the other night, so winter is on its way. So, like I said, I'm just out exploring right now, looking around, kind of get used to the area here. So, in the winter time, I come right down this line. So this is part of my trapline trails. I just opened this one up last year, so like I said, I'm still fairly new to the area. So we'll carry on. I think there's a big opening up here, and we'll just go have a look around, and who knows what we'll see. I came up to this muskegee area here. It's real wet, open bog, huh? When you walk on it, the whole ground just moves underneath. Like, this is fucking water. It's like quicksand, huh? I can feel the whole ground just rippling. It's kind of different. It's kind of like walking on a boat, you know, and the ground's not sturdy. Like, this is some deep fucking muskeg. People fall in this shit and they disappear forever, man. It just fucking, this muskeg will eat a person up, you know. Fuck, it could be dangerous shit, huh? Fucking deep. Okay, getting back up on some high ground here. Right on. Find a nice place to sit and maybe do a little bit of calling. So this is what I'm packing for a rifle here this fall. This is a 444 Marlin. Beautiful rifle. You know, this was my grandfather's rifle. He bought it years ago. And then when he moved off the farm, he gave it to my father. So my father owns this one now, but you know, I could use it if I want. So I figured I would give the old 25-06 a rest and fuck, I'll shoot a moose with this 444 Marlin. It's like a fucking can in this thing. Lever action. Holds 5 shots. It's got a BSA scope on it, 4-power scope. You know, it's a nice little rifle, huh? But hopefully one of these days I'll down a moose with it. You know, it's a 200 grain bullet, so it's got a pretty damn big bullet in it. Here, I'll show you one of the bullets for this. Sit on, Carly. This is one of the bullets for that 444. What a fucking brute. It's not a very fast moving bullet, but this should fucking knock a moose on its ass pretty damn quick, I'm hoping, and hopefully I'll find out sometime in the near future. So that's what I'm packing for high-powered rifle, 444 Marlin. Beautiful rifle. Pretty light too, you know. I'm fairly happy with this rifle. So, like I said, maybe soon I'll down a moose with it, and we'll just see. Fucking sound flies. Okay, carry on.